So, let's talk about Ronnie 2K today, okay? The digital marketer. Alright? So, there needs to be no hate towards Ronnie, only positive vibes, giving off positive energy, okay? But we have to start talking about the real deal truth here. So, Ronnie 2K is a digital marketer. He has no influence whatsoever on the game. He probably could give an opinion, but that's not his field. It's not his area. He's the guy that's supposed to use his personality to market the game. Now, you can market things good and bad. I tell you guys all the time, business companies know. Like, if you really have tried to go out and do business before, you will realize that you can get, sometimes people don't like your product, or sometimes you get both good and bad. So what companies therefore have to do is go to the point of starting to think now, okay, how can we balance this out and mediate it properly to where this company can go on a flow, even if we're dealing with good energy and bad energy. Life is like that, so you have to understand that. If you're not going to understand it in life, then you won't understand how 2K still manages to still have people buy their game, still don't have people change the game the way people want it to, because people still give into the money portion, the aspect, because you guys still love 2K at the end of the day. You ever heard the term where people say it's like you fighting 2K is like your girlfriend or something like that? They try to say that like that, like you love and hate. No, it's not. That's what is going on. You understand? That's what's going on. You have the love and hate game. You have the love and hate relationship with it. Just like how I don't have that love and hate relationship with my girlfriend. I'm just saying, there's that saying out there. But you have the love and hate relationship with the video game. I feel like 2K created that. I mean 2K. Look, y'all gave dribble gods, glitchy players, they had fun. When y'all left pushing in the game, you know how much bad little kids had fun that year? Pushing people, getting W's, seeing their win percent high. Yes! Yes, finally my win percent. That's all you guys. Mechanics, system, win percentage, this rating. See why they was taking it away, fellas, and making it hard to find win percents and stuff? Because they started seeing how their system wasn't going according to the plan. It wasn't balanced out properly. Right. 2K has to find a way to make people care about sharing the ball, winning games, and learning how to lose games. People don't know how to lose, so it makes most players stray towards the glitches. People don't have righteous hearts and like good pure souls to be like, man, I just want to win fair and do it for their self on the inside. They want to do it externally. See, when you learn about these energies, you can really pinpoint people and see who they are. People want to do things externally most of the time and get praise back for something like that, right? So this is why people want to have their win percentage. That's something external. People can go on it, click it, see it. It's out there to see. 2K makes it to where it's available to people. Click on your thing, look at your stuff. So that creates separation in itself. If I was really creating a basketball game, I would try to some way just make it. You gotta people always do that. Look at what percentage. That's it. Oh, you ain't playing. Nobody wants to play with nobody in the park. It's just a lot of separation. So that's already a whole nutshell in itself. But let me get back onto talking about why he does this. People will be like, and people will give it energy and be like, yo, I don't know why he does that. Sit there and laugh and do this. And this is why you need somebody that's gonna get into the real deep detail. Cringe. If you see Ronnie's 2K, you don't think he reads comments? This is what I'm telling you. We're now in the time period of where people are more so collecting the information of what they know and utilizing it, right, properly. Okay, Ronnie knows you guys perceive him as cringy. If you guys don't think that he doesn't think that, then okay, whatever the case is. and you guys feed into it, making jokes, doing things that he's already numb to. He doesn't care about it. I'm a YouTuber, so I like when y'all comment hate stuff, it doesn't bother. Like sometimes I don't even be seeing it till weeks later or something like that. You see the comment, oh shit, I didn't even see that comment there. So imagine people on a higher status, a higher level that got money and doing well. It's all about, oh, I don't even want to say the word because I'm gonna try to keep my words right. You know you gotta keep your words right. But let's just say they don't care. They be laughing. He probably laughs in the back while y'all make jokes about him. Like, oh, team, clinking the glasses. Oh my God, yeah, that was funny. That was a good one. Oh, I should say, remember, fellas, he has to think in his mind first before he even does this video physically. Before he even spits out his mouth and uses his voice box to speak, he had to have a thought in his mind first to say, maybe I should do this on TK. And to get you don't think he knows in his head like this may get people stirred up. That's like you telling your girl like, oh yeah, I want to talk to another girl, babe, or something like that in the room, and like, huh? You're not gonna expect a crazy reaction out of that? That's what I mean. He doesn't expect a crazy reaction out of this. Like people to be like, yo, he's playing with us. Like, yo, are you just playing with us? Some people are really gonna be mad. Like, this is what I mean. This is when I say, like, I could understand jokes are funny to extent, but this is when some people will get mad because they'll be like, yo, is he laughing about this? Oh, it's funny, so you laughing about giving the same part? Some people are angry people. They just can't control themselves. That's real in the world. And yeah, we grew up in a society where it's like, oh, people gotta contain themselves, whatever cases. But when you're actually doing blatant stuff like this and making it a joke, what do you expect? Right, fellas? Now this goes back to my point. When you learn about business, things like this is okay with business when you do it. See how the way he's doing it, it's not really like, it's more in a kind of sarcastic where you can't tell how he feels. He never spoke on it clearly or gave you guys closure for it. So it's something that's just mystery. Literally. I know this type of, look, listen, trust me, it's a lot of mystery with Ronnie 2K. Okay, you just know this, but you don't know the real him. You don't know how he probably act on camera thinking about all this stuff. Do y'all think that? Do you think he's depressed seeing all y'all comments? Think, really honestly think. Or do you think that he understands the business is getting traction, they're getting money, 2K is fine, it's okay? They really did give us a new park. Understand it. See, when y'all don't understand like real logical, and I never even used to be technical like that, like oh logical and paying attention to detail. I never used to be so deep like that, right? Once I got to that part of myself and started realizing that, I realized they truly did not, it wasn't the same part, but you could think that. So what he's saying, I'm not repeating his words, but what he said was true. You got to understand that what Ronnie 2K said was true. Listen, let me clear your mind. What he said was true. It was not. There was other different little changes to it, building. It wasn't actually the same exact park. Do you get what I'm saying? And 2K will run with that. Like, oh, it really wasn't exactly the same. That's really it right there. Boom. Without me having to say some and bash him or say something crazy, that's really it. Like, technically, it truly really wasn't. Like, if you was to go to court with them, like, let's say you want to take 2K to court for lying to you guys, right? Technically, facts, specs-wise, computer-wise, deep detail, it is a new park. And that's the crazy thing about it. You have to understand this type of stuff, people. And once you wake up to start realizing, this is when you will start pushing those real people, supporting the real people who wants the real change. You know, there's some people who just talk, go about it, bash it to get the good views. But no, I'm giving y'all real deep detail on business, facts, how people can mentally think with things, how things can work. You know he's doing this on purpose, so it's something that you gotta not take serious in yourself. Like, it's a lot of things that I be trying to put people on game to, and it can help you out in your real life. So make sure you hit the like button. Tell me what y'all think about this.